What's up, guys? This is Bruce Matson, senior staff writer for DynastyLeagueFootball.com, and I'm here with another edition of Start and Fade. I'm going to pick one wide receiver that I'm going to start this week and another wide receiver that I want to fade. I'm going to go a little bit in depth, but this is a quick video. Just give you a little more information, more content for you guys to view. So let's get cracking. The wide receiver that I'm going to start and I'm going to throw him in a lot of lineups is Courtland Sutton. I'm avoiding some of the big name guys because they're obvious here, but Courtland Sutton is a guy that you're going to want to be interested in. They're playing the Chargers this week, so highly likely this could be a positive game script scenario for the Broncos. But Courtland Sutton's been targeted heavily this year. He's at 31 targets on the season. His lowest target amount was 7. He's got a 21% target share. He has 317 air yards on the season, second most on the team, just slightly behind Emmanuel Sanders, and he has a 10.2 average depth of target. So he is the deep threat for the Broncos. Joe Flacco likes to push it deep. He wants to throw it long. He is not elite. We all know that. However, Courtland Sutton's his guy. He's the guy who wants to throw the deep passes to, and it's going to happen each and every week. That makes him fantasy relevant. DFS standpoint, FanDuel, you got to want to put him in off and on in lineups every week in and week out. This is a week you want to do it against the Chargers. Emmanuel Sanders, Deshaun Hamilton, they're in the lineup. They're helping to draw coverage away, but Courtland Sutton's going to get his too. So he's a player you just want to always want to target or get in those lineups. He has 309 receiving yards on the year. He's got 22 receptions, so he is converting those targets that he's getting fairly well. So he's a player you want to take on and throw in your lineups. You don't want to pivot away from him. But a player you do want to pivot away from is Corey Davis of the Titans this week for Week 5. Had a great line last week in the box score. Had a touchdown, some receptions, and a fair yardage score. But however, this week he'll be playing the Bills, and it's just not gonna go out as well. I believe Tennessee may not pass it near as much this week, and that just won't bode well for him for his totals. I just look for him to not continue from what they were able to do from last week. Last week he had 68 yards for a touchdown and 5 receptions. It's a fade. It's a bad matchup. AJ Brown siphoning targets as well. I fade him too. He only had 3 last week. He just converted all 3 to 2 touchdowns and 43 yards. So you just want to fade both those players. I mean, if one falls in the end zone, great, but it's a dangerous play. If you have someone to pivot to in redraft, do it. If you don't, then yeah, you may have to. However, in DFS, you want to use them kind of sparingly because there is a chance that they could score a touchdown or so. But the odds are highly likely considering this should be a low-scoring game. I don't even know if they can break 40 points. If they do, it'd be like in the 45 range. But it's just a game that's going to be sloppy, and it's just not going to produce many fantasy producers. So it's a game you're going to want to avoid. So my lock of the week is Courtland Sutton. My fade's Corey Davis. And that's it for this episode. Follow me on Twitter at Metric Scout. And make sure you hit subscribe. And then don't forget to hit like. That way we can get more followers, viewers, and whatever for this YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.